amazing, that dying art, that old-fashioned thing called note writing. It really, now they probably can't read my handwriting, but at least they know that she thought about me. I have no idea what she wrote, but she thought about me. And so, but it's a wonderful thing to do. So ask for prayer requests, and then write your people a little note or an email, and let them know that you are praying for them. So a positive teacher is a humble teacher. She is a praying teacher. Her eyes are on her flock, looking to their needs, and especially their spiritual needs, and going to the Father on their behalf. A positive teacher is filled with hope. Paul, in his letter to the Philippians, was filled with hope. Now, I do want you to know that Paul was concerned about them. He wrote with a bit of concern, and we see that later in his letter, but he started off his letter letting them know that he had great hope, that he looked at them and saw that God was at work in their lives, that they were people under construction. And what a good viewpoint for every single one of us to have. Paul talked about, and you've heard this verse before, but I'll just share it again. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. God is doing a work in each person's life, including your own. Did you make a mistake? Oops. Oh well. Do you know God is still at work in your life too? You're not perfect yet, and neither are the people in your class. We are all works in progress, and God is continuing to work in us, to teach us and to grow us. And don't be discouraged if maybe somebody in your class or somebody in your group is just not getting it yet. We're all at different places. When I go downtown Dallas and I see all the construction that's going on in downtown Dallas, I don't look at those buildings when they say, "Pardon our progress." I don't look at it and go, "Oh, can't believe they're building a building." No, I walk by and go, "Oh, sure, pardon their progress." Yeah, that's fine, because progress is messy, and it's just the way it has to be when a building's being built. Well, I kind of think that we all need to see that sign on every person we meet. Pardon my progress. We're all under construction. We need to see this sign on every single person. Work in progress. That God is continuing to do a work that will not be complete until when? The day we see him face to face. Now, we need to see this on every single person in our flock. We need to see this sign on every person in our household. Yes. When you go home today, see it in your kids, see it on your husband. We need to see this sign on ourselves. Because so often we are so quick to beat ourselves up and say, "I can't believe I did that. I'll never get it right. Or I'll never be worthy to be a teacher. Or I'll never be a good teacher or a perfect teacher." No, you're not going to be a perfect teacher. Let me just tell you right now. In fact, actually, I would say one of the most important traits of a positive teacher is to recognize, to take that picture of perfection off the wall, tear it up, and throw it away. Because we aren't perfect yet. We are works in progress. Sure, we strive for excellence. Yes, we do our best, and we study, and we prepare to the hilt. But then we recognize that it's through my weakness that Christ is strong. If I don't have any weaknesses, then do I need him? It's my weaknesses, it's my mistakes that drive me back to him, where I say, "Oh, Father, I need you." But if I'm so confident and perfect on my own, I'm not looking to him. Confidence, God confidence, not self-confidence. Hope.